Hey YouTube, this is Branson, and this is my 9-month on T update video, and this is my voice on T. I'm pretty satisfied with where it is, and I wouldn't mind if it would drop a little lower, but if it didn't, I'm cool with where it is right now. With the more time that passes, my family is more supportive with the transition, and they have been doing very good at calling me Branson and saying he and him when referring to me, and I couldn't ask for more. Just maybe with some time that it would just kind of be more natural and not something that they would kind of have to force themselves to do. As far as things that have changed, I feel like my changes have been pretty slow. My face shape has changed some, and the veins in my hands, if you can see them, they stick out pretty good. Not so much in my arms or anything, but just mostly in my hands I've noticed that they kind of stick out. I'm still not very hairy. I never, and I know I've said this in multiple videos, I've never really been too hairy. I've only shaved twice while being on T. The most recent time that I've shaved, I've got a lot of acne going on, just along the chin, along the jawline, and underneath my chin, and I thought that was going to happen, but I didn't know it was going to be as bad as it is. It's pretty bad. If I had known it was going to be this bad, I probably wouldn't have shaved the second time, because I didn't have that happen the first time. So, I don't know. I haven't noticed a change, a very big change, or not much of a change at all in my hairline, except for like I just got a haircut, so like right here she cut it, but it hasn't gone back this way at all any, and I have a little bit of a widow's peak right there that she also like cut, but that hasn't gone away. I haven't really lost any on the sides. So I'm very fortunate with that, because I know a lot of people, their hairlines go back pretty far. So, like I said, I'm pretty lucky with that. I have had an increase of stomach hair. I didn't really have any before. Maybe like one or two, pretty dark ones or long, but now it's pretty much just like my belly button's right here. So just about around here and down, it's really coming in pretty good. Also with the changes, I have noticed a difference in the way that my chest is shaped up here. I can see the muscles toning out, maybe, or being defined, I guess, would be a better way to say it. So, I mean, overall, with changes, I really can't complain. I know in the last video I had mentioned about some growth and pumping, and I'm satisfied with that. I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing as far as that is concerned. I have court tomorrow for my name change, and I'm super excited, and I'm nervous, and I can't wait for it to just happen. It feels like forever, you know, that it's been getting to this point. So I'm just very happy and excited that is going to take place tomorrow afternoon. I'm nervous because I don't know if they're going to have me say anything. I really don't want to. I don't do very well with public speaking, and making these videos is a little tough on me. I usually have to do multiple takes before I get a video that I'm comfortable with posting. But if I have to get up and say something, then I do, and I'll just be honest and speak the truth, and hopefully they don't deny changing it, because that would be basically horrifying if they did that. But they really don't have a reason to. I mean, I haven't been in trouble. Did the background check and the fingerprints, and I'm not running from anything, so there's really no reason for them to deny allowing me to change my name. And with that being over and done with, that's one less thing for me to stress over, and it's one less thing for me to be depressed about. As I had mentioned before in videos, that as far as work goes, I have to write my other name on a couple of the papers that get sent out to the other companies that we deal with. And as far as my company goes, I can write Branson, so it's all good as far as that goes. But I think once it's official and it's changed, that it'll be a lot easier for people to accept what is, and not really feel like, well, you're not he and you're not him just yet because you haven't had surgery. Your name is still the same. Your gender marker hasn't been changed. So I feel like this is going to be a big step as far as people really just accepting, that I am him, he, Branson, and that's that. 2 days ago, I had a conversation with my girlfriend's father. He called specifically to tell me that he appreciates everything that I've been doing, as far as treating his daughter right, and treating her children right, and basically stepping up and taking care of them the way that their father should, and he doesn't. And that really meant a lot to me, and I smiled for a really long time after that conversation, and that just made me feel good, knowing that I'm doing what's right, and he appreciates that. So that was a really good thing that had happened, and I'm proud. Just that he recognized that, that I have stepped up, and I am, being a father figure to her children, and, that I do treat her the way that she should be treated, and that meant a lot. So yesterday, the oldest boy, he is 7. We went on a hike. Where we live, there's mountains, and there's a cross that's up there you can see for miles and miles. So we hiked up there, and we got up there with all the kids, and we sat down to eat lunch, and the oldest boy, he says something about me marrying his mother, and that he wants me to be his dad. And he said that he wants us to get married so that I can be his real dad, and then his dad will be his stepdad, which he's a little confused about how that works, but that was kind of a surprise to me. I mean, we've been talking a little bit here and there about marriage and, just what it is and what it means to people, and for him to say that was a realization that, even though he is 7, he knows who's here and who takes care of him and who does what for him, and that also meant a lot. So in 2 days I had, just kind of like a reality slap, or like realization of the people that appreciate me. And that was pretty awesome. Also at that conversation with him, after he said that, and I kind of didn't really know what to say. Sorry about that. Anyway, so with him saying that, I kind of didn't know what to say, and so I was like, "So Mar, so what you're saying is you want me to adopt you?" And he was like, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, okay." Like that kind of threw me off guard a little bit, but happy nonetheless. Like I said, he realizes who's here and who's doing what for him, and that means a lot to me. So in 2 days, it was kind of like I'm the shit, like I'm the man, So that's pretty much all I have as far as my update goes. And again, this is my 9 months on testosterone update video, and I appreciate you guys watching. And if you have any questions or comments, comment below. And I do have a GoFundMe for top surgery. If you'd like to donate to that, I will put the link below. And thanks for watching.